Hey guys, what's been going on? I know it's been a while. I lost my camera, which is devastating, and my parents hate me right now. And yeah, so that's why I've been like MIA for a while. Well, I guess like a week and a half, whatever. And yeah, so I've been trying to figure out ways to record videos, and I haven't really found a good way to do it. This is my Mac, and I don't really get good lighting on it, so I don't really want to be doing tutorials. So I'm just going to do something simple for you now. Okay, so let's get started. I don't normally wear foundation every single day. For like school, I don't really use it. I will use my, I'll get it for you, my Mineralized Skin Finish Natural in Light. I put this on every day. I swear by it. It's the best thing ever. And I usually use this as my foundation. Yeah, so what I'll do first, moisturize, wash my face, moisturize, all that good stuff. Then first I'll put on the Skin Refined Zone Treatment. Just a dot, like that, on my nose. And just this area. That's all I use it for. This is where I get oily. Yeah, and my hands are clean. Then I'll put on a primer. I have talked about primers before. I'll grab whatever. I have an Makeup Forever HD one and a Laura Geller like samples that I love. But sometimes use a Smashbox one and the green one. It's for like red skin. And normally I don't know, like the texture of this is like very silicone-y. So I'll dab some on my brush, the 190 brush, and I'll kind of just dab it on my face, like so, and then just what I'll do now is my foundation. That's what I do now. And I use Studio Sculpt in NW20. This is actually, I've used it a lot more than I thought I have. Interesting. So I'll take like a bit like that on my hand. And then this changes all the time. What brush, every time what brush I use, a lot of times I'll either use this 109, or I have like that Sony Kashif like blender brush, but you use a lot of product on this, and that's kind of annoying. I do like the finish a lot, and I feel like it makes you look like you're not wearing a lot, but you are, and that just kind of annoys me. So I use it sometimes. It's fun. But I'll just like dab this a bit all over, so kind of like, you see that? Hits the top of it, and kind of just dab that on my cheeks. Okay, my nose. I believe what do people use? People use, I believe, the 168. I'm not sure. The contour brush, the white angled one, I believe it's 168. Correct me if I'm wrong. I probably am. I'm no expert on brushes or anything. Yeah, so just take the last bit. I'm like trying to draw my eyebrows a bit because I don't know, I kind of like thicker eyebrows, and like I'm resisting plucking them there. It's terrible. I hate it. I hate it, like, especially like right here and right here. I need to pluck it, but I can't. You know. Anyway, so then I should probably have got my brushes out before this. I'll take a concealer brush, and I'll use my Studio Sculpt concealer. It's in NW20. And this is what I place underneath my eyes. Then that's pretty much what I use it for. I don't know. I think it's okay concealer. I do like, what is this one? The Studio Finish Concealer better. But the problem is MAC sent me the wrong one. This is NC15, which is too late for my skin, and the wrong one. So I am an NW, but whatever. I still use it. And this is just a bit for blemishes. And I always rub it in with my fingers, always. Because it does warm up with your skin. And then, same here, I kind of more like press it in. Because I am very concerned about wrinkles under my eyes. Very concerned. I have it's very sensitive for me under here. And I hate that feeling. Yeah, so then I'll set it with my MSF Natural. I use my 129 for this, right? Yes. And this, I like pat this shit on. It never looks heavy, ever. I like being paler than I am, because that way I feel like I have, not many people feel that way, actually. It's weird. But I feel like it just, then I feel like I have a clean palette. I can add bronzer if I want, or I can keep myself pale. Then I'll take some of my finger and press it under my eyelids. That way it reduces the chances of caking, which is gross. What do I do now? Okay, sometimes I'll use a bronzer, not always. I use Hoola by Benefit. And I will take my 134 brush, which is so soft and beautiful, and I will just kind of brush it in there. And kind of just, lightly, very light touch. I don't really want the look of being bronze, I just want the look of being alive. So then my Foam Soft Mascara, my favorite mascara. I'll use a Givenchy sometimes when I'm going out, but I don't know. I don't really need it during school. Okay, sorry. And then after mascara, I will always use Fascinating Eye Kohl. It is my baby. I love it, love it, love it. I use it on my waterline. Really pretty. Then I'm more into blush for school than I am eye makeup. I am all about blush. Typically in school, I will go with something softer, like Love Rock or something. I'll use Style. It's a pretty peach. Then my 109 brush I take. Love it. Swirl it in. Chop it off. This. Smile. It's like Spring Bean, which pretty much goes with most things because it's beautiful. And that's all. Voila. I'm alive looking. Yeah, so this whole process takes me about 30 minutes because I don't use foundation. I just use my MSF. So it takes me really short time. And so I never leave the house without mascara, Fascinating Eye Kohl, and MSF. That's all. And what do you guys do? What are your techniques for foundation? Especially with this stuff. I want to know what you guys use for this stuff because, I don't know. I love it, but I feel like I just don't use the right techniques. So just let me know what you guys think works best. And yeah, catch you guys later.